All right, now I am on P188. Let's take a look. We have a rectangular prism. It gave us 7 by 10 by 8, so I got to multiply the 7 by 10, and again that goes both ways, and the 7 times the 8. So 10 times 7, get that answer, multiply it by 2. I got to do the 7 times the 8. Get that answer, multiply it by 2. Again, the 2 comes from the fact that it's a box, remember? And there's a top and a bottom, and they're going to be the same. Then there's a left and a right, they're going to be the same. Then there's a front and a back. So that's why it's always 2, front and back, left and right, top and bottom. Okay, the only two numbers that haven't been multiplied, we multiplied 7 and 10, we multiplied 7 and 8, 10 and 8 are the only ones that haven't been multiplied yet. So I do 10 times 8, get that answer, multiply it by 2, and then you're going to take these three answers and add them all up, just like we were doing on the last problems. And you're going to do it again here. Take a look. Another rectangular prism. So you're going to multiply the 5 times the 3, and that goes both ways. You're going to multiply the 5 times the 2, and then you're going to multiply the 3 and the 2. And then you're going to multiply each of those by 2. So 5 times 3, get an answer, multiply it by 2. 5 times 2, get an answer, multiply it by 2 for the front and the back. And then 3 times 2, get an answer, multiply it by 2. Add all these up, and that will give you your final answer. All right, number 3. Katrin wrote the inequality x plus 56 is less than 533. What is the solution of the inequality? So we have x plus 56 is less than 533. Okay, so on this one we just do the opposite. So we want to get this x by itself, similarly to that like how we solve a regular equation. So we do the inverse operation. The opposite of addition is subtraction. So we take 56 away from this side of the inequality. And if we do that, we have to take 56 away from this side of the inequality. 6 take away 13, or 13 take away 6, excuse me, is going to be 7. Got to borrow here. 12 take away 5 is 7, and 4 take away nothing is 4. So x is less than 477 is the solution for this inequality. And remember, x can be any number less than 477, even into the negatives. So really there is an infinite number of answers for x, as long as x is smaller than 477. So 476 is an answer, 475 is an answer, 474 is an answer, 0 is an answer, -5 is an answer, -1000 would be correct. All of those would be acceptable answers for x. But this is what you want to get to, where you have just a variable on one side. All right, so this is our final answer. We're done with that one. The table shows the number of mixed CDs Y that Jason makes in X hours. So we have X and Y values, right? We could graph this if we needed to. 2, 10, 3, 15, 5, 25, 10, 5. Which equation describes the pattern in the table? Okay, what are they doing to X? So we have an equation. We have two variables, an X and a Y, and we're going to have an equal sign in between them. What are they doing to X each time to get it up to Y? So we could take 2 plus 8, and that would be 10. But then would that work here? 3 plus 8, does that give me 15? No. So what else could you do to 2 to get it up to 10? You can multiply it by 5. And would that work here? 3 times 5 is 15. Yes. 5 times 5 is that 25. Yes. 5 times 10, is that 50? Yes. So they're taking x and multiplying it by 5 to get y. And again, you could also write this out as 5x equals y. Or you could write it as y equals 5x. Those are the same equations. Okay, number 5, a square, so I know all the sides are the same, measuring 9 by 9, is cut from a corner of a square measuring 15 by 15. What is the area of the L-shaped figure that is formed? So we have a big square that's 15 by 15, and then they cut out a 9 by 9 of that. So you need to find the area of the whole square, which would be length times width. Get that answer. Find the area of the part they cut out, which would be 9 by 9. Get that answer. Take this answer minus this answer, and that will give you the leftover area. Okay, I'll let you finish that on your own. Number 6, boxes of Clancy's energy bars are rectangular prisms. So I know it's going to have how many sides? It's going to have 6 total sides, but lateral faces mean up and down. So it's going to have a front and a back. And it's going to have a left side and a right side. So 4 lateral faces total. Lateral means up and down. So if it's just asking for lateral faces, that means they're excluding the top and the bottom. Okay. Keep. And let's go to the last one. We're done anyways, though. Thanks for watching. And I will... Oh no, I'll see you on the next one. There's all the work. Fast forward through. Oh no, I did it again. All right, thanks again for watching. I'll see you on the next one.